Welcome back to Gas Addicts. Hope you're doing great. Today I have a Lexus NX300h to give you a walk around of and try to cover all the features of the car. The F Sport isn't an all-out performance trim level. It has the same 2.5-liter Atkinson cycle inline 4 engine. However, this being the hybrid has an electric motor added in the rear, which makes it an all-wheel drive, and it gets a better suspension for the. It has 195 combined horsepower with 200 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in about 8.6 seconds. The power is quite good for a car of this class due to reasonably good torque figures, but more power up top would have made a larger difference at speeds above 80. It gets around 9 to 12 km per liter with conservative driving. With a mixture of conservative and spirited driving, it usually gets around 7 to 8. The gearbox is a CVT and it surely feels like one. It does have some simulated gears to reduce the constant whine of CVTs, but still lacks the enjoyment of a traditional gearbox. You can set different drive modes to change to a softer setting for economic or comfort, or a stiffer setting for sport, which provides greater agility and responsiveness. The car also features full LED headlights, taillights, and fog lights. These headlights surely do look like jewelry to me, and the output is quite good as well. It has a sunroof, 18-inch alloy wheels, a 360-degree camera. Also, the pearl white paint paired with the edgy body lines looks great on this car, especially when the sun hits it just right. It even comes with a head-up display. Coming around, the side profile is still quite sharp and edgy, follows well with the front fascia of the car. Getting in, the door feels quite solid. The materials, the door, the interior, the seats look quite top class. It has a whole bunch of swoopy lines across the dashboard to make everything flow well. Here's the center console area. The center storage is also quite big. It also has a Qi wireless charger for your phone. The seats are decently well bolstered, quite comfortable to sit in, and is made of this perforated leather material. The dashboard is also quite well done with soft touch material and stitching. Now let me start it up for you guys. Here we go. Basic things. You're instantly greeted with this animation reminding you that you own a NX, and well behold, it has paddle shifters for a CVT transmission car. Well, it does get the job done and it does make everything a bit more enjoyable. The steering wheel is quite nice to hold. It's wrapped in this soft leather and has quite a bit of heft to it. The turn signal stalks are standard. What you get, that's the drive mode selector. And there's this EV button, there's traction control off, brake hold, then parking brake, electronic parking brake. And then this is the shifter, has a nice leather boot around it. And here's a mirror for you to maybe do some makeup or, I don't know, look up your nose or something. It also features a soft wrist pad to rest your hands on while using the touchpad to control the infotainment system. Changing the drive mode to sport will stiffen the suspension up and also replace the gauge with a tachometer. Up here are the controls for the sunroof, the map lights, and also the emergency button. Pano roof really makes everything feel light and bright in here. I also love the way the analog clock looks in all Lexus models, especially at night. The headliner material is also carried over to these A-pillar panels. It does look nice. The sunshades have mirrors as expected from a car of this class. However, the sunshades don't extend when on the side. The side windows also are programmed to soft close to enhance your quiet journey in your Lexus NX. Alright, getting in the back. One thing I forgot to mention was the interesting pattern on the door panels. I just love it. Lexus really does it well. Here are the back seats. It's quite roomy. You can easily fit 3 people here and even crunch 4 in if you need to. However, the center console, the air vents kind of stick out, so that might be a concern. Again, the doors feel quite solid. The materials are quite nice back here as well, soft touch. There's a lot of legroom here as well. Here are the AC vents. Again, I just love the panoramic sunroof. And it has 2 cup holders which will present itself luxuriously once you press the button. Coming around to the back, still looks quite gorgeous, quite sporty, quite edgy. There's ample trunk space. You can easily fit 4 large suitcases here. It also has a parcel shelf or a tonneau cover which you can fold away. The ride quality is also nice and smooth. The power delivery isn't abrupt. However, the transition from hybrid to the engine isn't as smooth. The Lexus NX300h competes with the Audi Q5, the Mercedes GLC, the BMW X3, and is quite a well contender for those cars, but it's priced a bit lower, so it's much more affordable. It also isn't as well equipped as those models. Hope you liked the video. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and do share the video. It'll help me out a bunch. Thank you.